Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size. Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
Kayden, Carter, and Katana chance the Warriors of NXT.
The longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in history.
Hey, they dance as good as they wrestle. Go, Kayden. Go, Kayden.
Byron, I'm a much better dancer. You know I've won many dance contests. When it comes to two talents you don't want to underestimate, Kayden Carter and Katana Chance have to be pretty high on that list within the women's division.
According to Carter and Chance, there's no greater freedom than being underestimated. Because when you bring the party and have as much fun as they do, it's easy for opponents to assume they don't have the talent to back it up in the ring.
But believe me, folks, they do. We're in for a treat tonight.
They are a well-oiled machine that can run a seminar in tag team wrestling.
They certainly pose a real threat to their competition, but might have a difficult time matching their chemistry. Bianca Belair, oh, look at this, making it look easy, taking her time.
And a power slam. She gets bounced into the corner. Kick to the gut.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. Another punishing.
Completely destroying their core with those impacts.
Punch connects.
And she makes the tag.
Made it for the tag. And now Naomi is thriving off the audience.
Oh, from behind. Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
Instead of vicious uppercut. Drop kick hits the mark.
Full extension on the split leg drop.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Check your face after that one. And now propped up in the corner. Ooh, pounding the breadbasket. Running knee. She reverses and creates an opportunity. And Bianca had it scouted. Bianca Belair pulling one out of Fenix's playbook with a grand slam.
Bustling up her opponent. You know what's next.
Belair into a kiss of death.
Belair might have this in the bag.
Clubbing.
Into the cover for the win. Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Kayden Carter and Katana Chance washed with defeat in this loss.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
Here comes the talented Maxxine Dupri.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupri.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxxine has all the good Dupri genes.
Hey, question, whatever happened to Maxine's brother?
I heard he just disappeared into the night. Every time Maxxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student. Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do.
Doesn't matter if the title's on the line here tonight. This woman lives to compete under any circumstance.
Maxxine Dupri may seem bubbly and even vapid at times, but she's a smart competitor with a ton of energy. Not taking her seriously in the ring might be the worst mistake you could make.
Dupri has shown us that she is dedicated to improving her skill set and becoming a bigger threat in between the ropes. When Maxxine sees an opportunity, she gives it her all.
You really do have to respect that. Dupri has a lot to prove, but she's ready to do just that.
But you can bet Liv Morgan's looking to come out of the gates fast and furious. Throw the whole match into disarray. Sow madness and chaos. You know, all the things that Liv Morgan considers a fun time.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh, what a kick! And Dupri's focus being tested there.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
And Dupri is looking for a solution. Bang, nice contact there. He is looking to do some serious harm.
What do you think Liv's biggest weakness is going into this match?
Liv's a superstar who feeds off her confidence, but it can veer into overconfidence. Overwhelm her, shake her foundations, and the path to victory will be a lot simpler.
Sit-out mat slam. Dupri has the momentum against her here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Manages to reverse it.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Dupri able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match? Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
2-on-1 face breaker. Game-changing maneuver from Liv.
Like I said, no wasted motion, no wasted intent.
Liv Morgan, Oblivion. Liv ending this fight right there.
2. And that's all she wrote. The fight was too much for Dupri to handle.
Once again, Liv Morgan refusing to back down pays off tremendously.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazer ready to light up the ring.
Well, tonight, Axiom and Frazer will need to be on the same page.
I agree, Saxton. They are an excellent team, but they're always seemingly at odds with each other. Axiom and Frazer push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazer know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
And here they come. Oftentimes with teams, you know one member is better than the other. These are two superstars who are equally high level. This should be an exciting match. The way Fraxiom move around the ring, you'd think they have rockets in their boots.
Well, gravity-defying moves and mystifying speed, that's what Fraxiom brings to the table. Frazer and Axiom can be absolutely overwhelming.
It's incredible how in sync they are throughout a match while maintaining a breakneck pace.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. They're coming into this fight as prepared as you can be.
And that can be a difference maker, Corey. You can be a great team, but if your opponent has you scouted, you can become very vulnerable.
That wasn't just a move.
No!
Good Lord, taking flight.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Off the barricade.
Hit a big boot. He's no longer looking at his best. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Nathan is undergoing a thrashing.
Nathan's got to slow down this assault. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, right to the body.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan a bit now.
Slap!
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
Big drop kick to the chest. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
What an incredible moonsault. Quickly slips behind. Snap German suplex.
Coming in off the tag.
Sling blade! Jumping stomp to the gut.
Sent to the outside.
Oh, man.
What a drop kick.
Bad landing.
Boom! Oh! Uh-oh.
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a
Up high.
Oh, man, what a splash.
That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
Oh, setting them up.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Tossed back into the ring.
They really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Placed him in the corner here. Stops that offense from connecting.
He's pushing back now.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying. Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Awesome driver.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Double axe handle.
Wrist lock applied, now headed up top.
Springboard and a drop kick.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs. Super kick! And that can vanquish Axiom.
Shoulders are down.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
A defeat for Fraxiom.
This was a tough match for Fraxiom, but knowing them, they'll find a way to learn from the mistakes they made here tonight. One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified. Rey Mysterio has never, ever been afraid of competition. He's never going to back down. He's the biggest little man in the history of WWE.
Are you guys ready?
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable. I hope this superstar is ready, because tonight, when he faces Rey Mysterio, he is battling the greatest Lucha competitor who has ever lived.
And you can see it in his eyes. The champ is coming to this one focused and ready for a fight.
The title is not on the line here tonight, but that is not going to keep him from keeping up the intensity in this one.
He's only become more and more driven since becoming the champion, and we'll surely see that drive here in this one.
Then we've got the legendary Rey Mysterio, a true warrior. This is a man who has always remained steadfast and values both.
Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory. And he breaks the pin right away.
He got a little too confident with that one.
Facing Rey Mysterio is a pretty daunting task. How do you prepare for a superstar like him?
Get ready to go the distance. Rey's motor's unmatched, and he will take you into the deep waters. You need to be able to keep pace with Mysterio just to survive. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And Rey was just prevented from kickstarting that motor of his.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex! Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Rey doing his best to take this into the deep waters, but his opponent's keeping pace.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Fisherman's Buster. Fends it off. Good counter. Running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
He wants this fight on the outside. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Making the climb to the top rope. Watch out! And completely missed the mark.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. And that threw a wrench in Mysterio's plan.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Taking flight.
Diving front drop kick. Lifts them up, then drops them down.
And down with a DDT.
This is it. He could put him away right here. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
And that can keep Rey down.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. I absolutely thought it was 3, but you can never count Rey out.
We all thought it was over. Everyone but Mysterio, that is.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. Driven face first.
Wow, springboard attack.
Kick to the back.
That just knocked him a bit off balance. Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Look out.
Slingshot guillotine, leg drop.
Wow.
Boom. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Stops the kick.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
Strong kick out late into the match.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Flapjack.
Way up there.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Bang! He finds a counter.
Got him in his grasp. Belly to back.
Making way toward the top rope. Rey has the shoulders down. And a strong kick out in one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio. Uh-oh.
Crucifix.
Very nice.
Hitting combination.
Breaks the count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Has her opponent up. Boom! Into a DDT.
He's going up.
From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Drop kick. Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
Sky high.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Uh-oh, this is not gonna look pretty. Submission being applied.
An uncanny showing of power.
We have a tap out.
A really tough loss for Rey Mysterio.
This definitely isn't the result that Rey had hoped for, but we all know he won't be discouraged for long. Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential.
Sami Zayn utilizes a unique style of speed and hard-hitting attacks.
And that style has brought Sami Zayn main events and title reigns, and I predict even more success here tonight.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived, and a fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle. Something tells me the countdown to Claymore has already begun.
Sami's a competitor who has always done his homework, so hopefully his opponent did too.
We got Sami Zayn in the ring here tonight.
It seems like there's nothing that can keep Sami Zayn down. We've seen Sami push himself to the extreme many, many times, and he always gets back up and comes back for more.
Certainly one of the most resilient superstars we've ever seen, Corey.
But Drew McIntyre is a superstar you truly always have to keep your eye on.
Yeah, Drew's a dangerous man with a chip on his shoulder, which only makes him that much more dangerous. On any given night, the Scottish Warrior can channel that Scottish psychopath side of his, so watch out.
There is some power behind that punch. Oh, impact to the stomach. Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
All of Sami's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Wow. Ooh, brutal forearm. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Corey, what's got to be the strategy against Sami Zayn in this one?
Sami's built tough, Cole, which is why you can't just use brute strength to take him down. You need to be smart against Sami. Brains over brawn. Outsmart Sami, and he won't know what hit him.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
And this is how you take Sami down. Outsmarting him and ending up in control.
Right up against his face.
Come on.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Wicked clothesline.
A sound suplex.
Oh, great wherewith.
Shoulders down.
Countered into a new cover. Oh, great counter and a cover. Rotates out and gets the cover. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
Immediately powers out.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Future shot. DDT.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Oh, and a kick out, a kick out, a kick out.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Just like that, Sami gets stopped.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
And just like that, the scales were imbalanced.
Look at this. Oh, nice.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
uh-oh. Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
Tearing down the leg now.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Ring your bell.
Constant attacks from Zayn.
Sami Zayn has got everything going exactly how he wants it.
McIntyre turns things around. Oh, God.
That might be all Drew needs.
Cover!
It is enough. Finally, it's over. A demoralizing defeat for Sami Zayn.
And not for lack of trying, but Sami just came up short tonight.
And we know Sami can